We have an update tonight on a story we first brought you last month. So in June, a Buxton family's wheelchair accessible van went up in flames, and it left them in urgent need of transportation for their 4 disabled children. That includes 2 girls who use wheelchairs.
Thanks to generous donations, the community has raised enough to help buy a new van. But as News Center Maine's Vivian Lee shows us, converting it for wheelchair access will still cost another $20,000.
When we last spoke with Jessica Creedon, she and her family faced an uphill battle to replace their wheelchair accessible van.
Well, we honestly never thought we'd be in the position where we are now and have this van in our driveway.
Jessica and her husband Paul spent 2 years searching and raising money for the 2019 Mercedes Sprinter to transport their 4 disabled children, including Kate and Ellie, who use wheelchairs. In June, just 2 weeks after they could finally drive their daughter safely, disaster struck. The family had just pulled into the driveway when smoke poured out from underneath the van's hood. And the rush that followed, Jessica and her 2 sons, including Max, hurried to get the girls out of their car seats just seconds before the van burst into flames.
Thankfully, we live so close to the fire department. It's right around the corner. If we didn't, if they weren't here for another minute, I don't know what would happen. I don't like to think about that.
Firefighters stopped the blaze from spreading to the family's home, but the fire still damaged the siding, garage doors, a shed, and another vehicle. Fire officials believe an electrical problem possibly sparked the fire. Insurance only covered the van's market value, which was $42,000. A new van costs anywhere from $85,000 to more than $100,000. With help from a GoFundMe account and the community, the family raised more than $25,000 and can now finance a 2025 van. Adding a lift for 2 wheelchairs and other modifications, though, will cost an additional $21,000. Ellie needs care around the clock. She is visually impaired, has cerebral palsy, and uses a G-tube. Kate is nonverbal, developmentally delayed, and has severe scoliosis. Without an accessible van, the girls have only been able to see their doctors through telehealth, which cannot continue much longer.
They need to see us in person, to see how we're doing, to do blood draws, to do x-rays.
The family needs $10,000 up front to order the parts for the van conversion. Despite these challenges, they remain hopeful that support from donors will help them reach their goal.
I feel so blessed to live in a state where total strangers come from everywhere, all over to help you, and I wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
With that continued support, the family hopes to be back on the road in a few months. In Buxton, Vivian Lee, News Center, Maine.
We have more information on the GoFundMe set up to help with the van's conversion on our website and our social media app.